thinnest iPhone ever. I don't care. You're not having it. You don't need a new phone. Okay, fine. I won't have the iPhone Air, but can I at least get the 17? No, I just said you don't need a new phone. But they literally just came out. Do you know how cool that would make me? Look, I'm sure all of your friends still have really old iPhones. Yeah, exactly. And they're rubbish, which is why I would be so cool if I had the new one. Hiya, did you want to take a look at some of our new iPhones? They literally just came out today. No. Yes, please. No, sorry, we're not here to buy anything today. Oh, that's okay. You don't need to buy anything. Did you want to just take a look? Yeah, Mum, we can just look. No, because if you look at it, then you're going to want to buy it. And I've already told you we're not buying it. What about if I trade in my old phone? Will I get the new one for free then? You can trade in your old phone, but you'll still have to pay a bit of difference because this new one's a bit more expensive than the old ones. No, even that is too expensive probably. Come on, let's go. Mum, but it's so cool. It's the thinnest iPhone. Right, I'm just gonna get another Coke. Wait, you can't? What do you mean? The drinks are free refills. Not on full fat Coke anymore. What? Since when? I don't know, it's a new thing the government are doing. Anyway, you can't get another one. Well, it's just a drink. What are they gonna do? Look, I'll be right back, it'll be fine. Excuse me, what drink are you refilling? A Coke? Right, well, I've already seen you have a Coke. Okay, and I'm just getting my free refill. No, you can't do that. It's not free refills on full fat Coke. Okay, well, maybe the first time I had Coke Zero. But you didn't though, I was watching. Okay, it is just a drink though, so I'm gonna choose what I want to drink, thank you. Look, please, it's not up to us, it's the government. Then why is the normal Coke still an option here with the rest of the refills? Please just get a different drink, you can't refill the full fat Coke. Well, what about that lady over there that I watched order a water and then just filled it up with Coke? What? Look, she's got a little water glass and she just came here and filled it up with Coke and no one cared. The water glasses are free, you know. At least I paid for my glass so that I could get a Coke. We have to figure out a better system. So how have things been? Oh, I've actually got a boyfriend now. Oh, amazing. He's honestly so lovely. Oh, what kind of things does he do that makes him so lovely? Well, he replies to my texts. Right. And last week, he liked my Instagram story. Okay. Yeah, he's so nice. We went on a date the other day and he even offered to pay. Wow, that is unheard of. I know. Oh, I think we're gonna have a movie night soon and he said that I can pick the film. Okay, does he actually do anything for you that isn't the bare minimum? What do you mean? Like all of those things are the bare minimum. Like he should be doing all of those things anyway. Really? Oh. I thought I was getting like princess treatment. How bad were your last relationships? Oh, I don't think we have enough time to get into that one. You've nearly finished my nails. Oh, Mummy, can we get this? What? No, it's September. It's too early for Halloween. Put it back. But it's never too early for Halloween. You're not getting that. Come on. Hiya, there's our trolley. Thank you. What? How did that get in there? Oops. Excuse me, no, we don't want that. Oh, sorry, it was in your trolley. I'll just take it off. Yes, take it off. My kid just put that in the trolley without me realising. Yeah, no, of course, that's fine. I'm not paying for that. Yeah, you won't have to. I'm taking it off now. Why would you even start scanning it? Obviously, I don't want to buy a pumpkin. It's September. I mean, it was in your trolley. How am I supposed to know? Come on. Holly, what is all this noise? Just rearranging my bedroom. What? It's 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, sorry, I just had the urge. Well, you can't be doing this now. The neighbours are asleep. Well, I've been really quiet. Well, I heard the banging from downstairs. Oh, yeah, I was just hanging up that mirror. Can this just wait until tomorrow? Not really, because I've kind of got it in my head that I'm gonna do it now, so I kind of want to finish it. And how do you expect to move that whole bed by yourself? Well, yeah, it's taken me a while, but I know I can do it. I want it on this wall here. You've got school in the morning. Oh yeah, I should probably have it done before school. And what's all this on the floor? Picture frames? No, you're not putting those up now. Why? That won't take long. You cannot be banging nails into the wall at 10 o'clock at night. You know I'm just gonna carry on doing this when you leave the room. Fine, let me help. Hi, checking in? Oh, now? Yeah? Sorry, the check-in time isn't until 3 p.m, but I'm here now. So, can you check me in? Sorry, but there's no rooms available yet because it's 7 a.m. What? You've got hundreds of rooms. Yeah, but we have to wait for people to check out and then the cleaners have to clean the rooms. That's why check-in's at 3 p.m. It's the same at most hotels. Right, but I just got off a flight that got me here for this time. So where am I meant to go until 3 p.m? Well, you can leave your luggage here and then you can go out for the day. I just got off a flight. I want to lay down. I understand, but the room won't be ready until 3. Can't someone clean a room and get it ready now? It will take like 10 minutes. It doesn't really work like that. Great, so I'm gonna be jet lagged and smelly while I'm walking around today then. You could freshen up in the bathroom. I can give you some wet wipes. I had to quit my job before I got fired. So I worked in a retail shop from 2018 to 2020, and that shop was Wilko. For some backstory, I started TikTok in March 2020, and I used to make retail sketches as I do now, but a lot of them were videos without the green screen background so that you didn't know what shop I was actually talking about in the videos. At the time, my retail sketches were all real stories about what I was currently experiencing at work. I did wear my Wilko uniform in the videos, but the logo was on the back of the t-shirt so you couldn't see what shop I worked in. And when I did start using green screen backgrounds, I used a Tesco background instead of a Wilko one. Like, I purposely didn't use a Wilko background just in case it got me into trouble, but it did anyway. Fast forward to June 2020, I got called into the manager's office one day because a customer or someone on the internet emailed head office about my TikTok videos and complained about them. The manager explained to me that these videos could be seen as bad because it could be seen as me mocking the company or mocking customers or just breaching the Wilko policy, because obviously I was making these videos while I still currently worked there. So my manager gave me two options. I either had to stop making the videos so that I could keep my job, or I could quit Wilko and technically still keep making the videos since I don't work there anymore. Here's what I sent to my friends on Snapchat as this was all happening. I said, I'm about to find out whether I have to quit my job because I still wanted to post the retail sketches. At this time, I was just starting to like blow up on TikTok, and I was already finding it quite hard to balance TikTok and working in retail at the same time. So I kind of took this as a sign that like it was time for me to quit Wilko and focus on social media becoming my full-time job. I had to sign a confidentiality form to say that I agreed to the Wilko's policy and stuff. And the policy was basically that you can't still work there and publicly talk about customers at the same time. I also sent this to my friends on Snapchat at the time before I decided what I was going to do.
And I just want to quit before I'm fired, but I have to sign a form to say that I've agreed to like the privacy and stuff of like posting on social media about work. I could just change my top in the background so that they technically can't prove it's Wilko.
In the end, I did decide to quit and continue making the videos. My manager was really nice and supportive about it, and she basically told me to like chase my dreams. So once I quit, I continued to make the videos in my Wilko uniform because this was before I had all of these different series and bought the uniforms from eBay and stuff. And now I'm so glad and grateful that I was in the position to be able to quit my retail job to focus on like something that I actually wanted to do. And since then, you've all joined me. So thank you so much if you followed me. I do get questions a lot about whether I can get in trouble for making these videos and wearing these uniforms and stuff, but so far so good. Social media is my only job. I don't work at any of these places I make videos about, and most of them I've actually never worked in, even though I have had other retail jobs. So I'm hoping nothing can happen because I'm just making videos pretending to work in places I don't actually work in. So can they do anything? That's the story on why I quit before I got fired. All right, son, open your gift. Let me get your reaction. Doesn't feel like the Lego I asked for. Oh, son, it's way better than Lego. It also doesn't feel like the new FIFA game I asked for. Open it, open it. Huh? Well, what do you think? What is it? Well, it's a Labubu, of course. Why did you get me this? Well, it's the trending thing at the moment. I thought everyone wanted one. Dad, this is for girls. No, it is not. It's unisex. Well, you've ruined the whole video now. I can't post this on my TikTok, can I? Or maybe I could, and I could caption it like, ungrateful kid opens birthday presents. That might get me a lot of views. What? I'm starting to get the hang of this TikTok stuff. Right, hurry up and decide. Hi, can I take your order? What do you want? Can I try a coffee? No, of course you can't have a coffee. You're too young for that. It's just a drink. You can have a hot chocolate, a water, a juice. But it's Starbucks. You're meant to get a coffee. You've never had a coffee in your life. Why would you want one now? My friends at school have coffees. Okay, hurry up because the lady's waiting. An iced latte then? No, that's basically the same as a coffee. You're not having anything with caffeine in. Why? It will make you hyper and caffeine's not good for you. You're too young. Hi, are you still there? Oh, yes, sorry, just deciding what to have. Okay, well, I can recommend you some of our new coffees that we've got. No, we're leaving.